Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing around us is LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vows. And how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. It's a slightly overcast day, he said, looking out the window every time to check, given that he had forgot to look for that slightly overcast day here, which means, grey clouds in the sky, hardly any sun poking through you. So, who knows? Typical English weather, eh? Yeah. Not a lot of fun stuff has happened since I last saw you, so unless you've got anything to say, which doesn't look like it, I'm just gonna hop right over into Primordia, which hopefully... Yeah, okay, it's another one of these. Alright, whoop! You're gonna have a black screen for a second. Are you working? Yes, there you are, although I'm on the wrong side of the screen. So, 1 second. I will entertain you with my own music and not yours. There we go, and then... Oh, it's already changed over. I'll press the button anyway. Haha! Here we are! Yes, I'm on the same side as I was for the last game that we played, Shardlight. Yes, made by the same company. Hopefully they've got the same sort of interface. So, let's find out where all the humans have gone in this. Well, maybe we won't find out where they're all gone to. Maybe we'll just die a horrible death as a thing. But hey, whatever happens. Let's start the game and find out. Look at all the languages we've got down there. And no options whatsoever. Can't change the music, can't change the width of the screen, can't do anything other than start game. Storms and machines. Are we storm machines?
Almost there. One more setting.
That's the face I was covering up with my own face.
One more piece of the unique is operational.
One down, 1 million to go. Speaking of which, boss, I found exactly none of the parts you wanted. A whole day at the junk pile, and all I turn up are a locker and some stupid conduits. Maybe next time.
Yeah, more Wadget Eye.
Boss, are you sure you got those settings right?
That came from down in engineering. Let's go.
Aha! And now I have control. Now I need to type out quickly. Yes, I have done that right. Excellent. Now I have options. Alright, okay. The audio volume is up at full. I always like to turn the music volume down a tiny bit. Oh look! How to play and achievements. And we're going to have voice and text. What kind of achievements? Aha! Lots of them are X'd out. Well, we won't look at them all. How to play is... Begin with, you cannot die in Primordia or become permanently stuck. Thank God for that, or, I would have problems. Your mistakes do have consequences, but even these enrich the game with different paths and endings. Okay? Play a game using only the mouse point with the cursor and left click ratio to walk to a location. If there is something to interact with, a label will appear beside the cursor. If you left click on an interaction point or hotspot, Horatio will pick up an item, use the device, or talk to another robot. If you right click, he will examine the hotspot. Sometimes when you click on the hotspot, a zoomed in view will appear here too. Left and right click functionality are the same. If you click outside the view or hit escape, the view will close. If you left click on Crispin, he will give you a hint. As long as you haven't bugged him recently, he will automatically hint if you've been stuck for a while. Alright. So do not click on Crispin at all, ever, even though, he's probably the most interesting character in the game because he's with us all the time and so we'll have the most personality out of everybody except us. But don't click on him because that is probably an achievement at the end. Complete the game without bugging Crispin. Or asking for a hint. You can also view your inventory from the toolbar. Here you can select items by left-clicking or examine them by right-clicking, clicking the inventory or by clicking OK outside of it, or pressing escape. On the inventory screen, you can use items on each other by selecting one and left-clicking on another. This will combine them, or use the tool as necessary. In the toolbar, you can also load the data mode of the data pouch. Source any information, like codes you found on your adventure. Okay. Also load the map screen, which lets you fast travel to any location you've discovered, or any location you've discovered. All visited so far. Oh yeah, can't wait to disco down on the map screen. You can skip a line of dialogue by clicking the whole cutscene by pressing escape. The game auto saves each time you enter a new room. Oakley's, Crispin, data, map, inventory, save, load, quit. Alright, well, there we have all the controls. Let us go back. Now let's go up here, just make sure, let's see what I'm covering. The only thing I'm covering is part of the word options and exit. Well, that's good. Okay, we got these things, which I don't have. I've got I'm in the inventory.
There's no time for that.
There's no time for that? Alright, okay. Well, then there's time to look at the moon.
There's no time for that.
Yes, there is. Go on, turn on the commentary. No, I generally do go back and listen to the commentary of, at the very least, of Watch Eye Games stuff, because they are entertaining and interesting, and you get bloopers usually as well, or, you know, sometimes they put them in the main menu as they did with Shardlight. But yeah, they're fun to go back through and listen to. Oh, this is how we constructed the puzzle, or this is how we did a thing. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I don't think we've done Unavowed on this channel, have we? I haven't done Unavowed here, which is a shame, because that's the one that I can remember off the top of my head. There's a bit where there's water and then you plug something up and the water moves to a different place. But the way they did that is they just didn't have the water animated in the place. So that when you plugged it up, they just went, hey, now we animate it. Which was great. It was always there, you just couldn't see it before. Alright, what does the telescope tell us?
There's no time for that.
Alright, if there's no time for it, I guess we're going down into the hatch.
That's the way to engineering.
Good. Unavowed sounds familiar. It is a very good Watch Eye game, and it's kind of a follow-up to the Blackwell series, in that some of the characters cross over, but it's not got a continuation of that storyline. It is probably the best one they have put out. I really did enjoy it. A lot of replayability, a lot of different characters that you can take with you on different things, lots of different choices you can make throughout the game to give you not only different endings but different solutions to puzzles towards the end. It's good, and the voice cast is, as always, brilliant. But that's not the game we're playing right now. Let's look more at Primordia. Hey, there's a bed.
There's no time for that.
Oh, but I want to go to sleep. Gospel?
There's no time for that.
Well, there's the thing. Alright.
That's the way to engineering.
Alright, that's the way to engineering. Well, I guess we're going in that direction then.
There's no time for that.
There's no time to look at Crispin.
There's no time for that.
Alright, is this the way
That's
to
the way to engineering.
Alright, so I'm not in engineering. I mean, this looks pretty engineering-y to me, but I guess there's books around, so maybe it's the library storing place. Okay, we're in here. Crispin's going to tell us things.
Boss?
Oh no, somebody's cutting their way into our thing.
Crispin, get behind me. Who are you and what do you want? Power.
I think he wants the power core, boss.
No, you can't have it.
Stop right there. This ship belongs to me.
Forfeit. Enemy. Plunder.
I don't think he's too keen on private property.
Get away from the power core.
Forfeit.
Oh well, there goes me. How's the sound for you guys? Because it's pretty quiet for me. No, my D20. Or actually, I think that was a D10. All right. Well, there's the inciting incident for the game, and
Boss?
somehow I fell out of the
Boss?
giant crawlery thing.
Horatio? Come on, Horatio, wake up!
Am I lying down? No,
Oh,
I'm crouching or something. People who are crouching generally aren't asleep.
Ooh, you're
Robot.
okay.
Well, I
What
guess I'm a
happened?
robot as well, so.
Well, Big Ugly threw you out of the ship, and then he said plunder, again, and then he left with our power core.
Basad.
Yep,
How much charge have you got?
10%. You?
I'll be fine. We just need to get the emergency generator up and running.
Or we could just go to Metropol, city of glass and light. Free energy for one and all.
Don't believe everything you hear. Metropol is trouble. But if you want to go, you've got free will and a maglev unit.
With that guilt subroutine you put in me, I wouldn't even make it halfway.
Actually, with a 10% charge, you wouldn't even get that far. So I suggest we get the generator working.
You and your projects.
Man built us to build, Crispin. Now, come on.
Alright, well, okay, there's Crispin.
You know, boss, if you're ever wondering what I would do, feel free to just ask.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you for telling me about the tip system there. Okay, so I can use Crispin on something. Alright, but here, look, here's a...
I must have dropped my data pouch when I was thrown out of the unique.
The unique. I would have called it an unnick. Aha!
Sad. Its memory got wiped. Easy enough to have the good old junk pile's coordinates back in, though.
Oh god, that's what Basad is. That is a very good new swear word for robots and mechanical devices. Blue screen of death. Basad. Love it. Must remember to steal that or something. Alright, okay, so we've got data.
The data pouch is registered to me.
Okay, cool.
The data pouch is registered to me.
Nothing. No data. Map. Unique. Junk. Alright, well let's not go anywhere yet. Let's just have a look.
Crispin Horatio built. Version 1. He'll be version 2 once I put some arms on him. He is my best and only friend.
He's a friend,
It's
is
one
he?
of the
Okay.
unique's turbines.
The big engine that couldn't. Now, I'm not a fancy engineer like you, boss, but it seems like the unique isn't gonna fly without its tail on.
Yep.
Is that a gumball machine?
No, it's a robot's head.
Ah, I wanted a gumball.
You can't eat. You've got no mouth.
I wanted a gumball.
I wanted to pick up the robot head.
A broken robot I dragged out of the junk pile.
Is
I
that...
salvaged the sarcasm coprocessor from it for Crispin.
Yeah, it works great.
I was going to say, is that Tom Servo? Isn't that his name? Tom Servo from, Thing. God, why can't I remember the name of the you know, Mystery Science Theater 3000. There we go. He said, finally remembering it. Or is it not Tom Servo? Is it just Servo? I forget. It is Tom Servo. Mystery Science Theater 3000. Thank you very much. Alright, let's just click on the tail wing.
Pick that up.
You can't pick up the tail wing? Why not? You're a robot. Can't you pick up everything? There's exit. Let's look at exit. Nope, no looking at exit. Am I in the junk place now? Oh no, I'm leaking oil or grease.
Some very sticky grease.
Sticky grease. Alright, okay. If I now look at the map, I don't know if I'm at the junk or not. Alright, what do we got here? A cable?
Sturdy cable.
Alright. Emergency generator.
It's the generator's ignition switch.
Cool.
There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket and the ship, but I never got around to putting one together.
Now who's the procrastinator?
Crispin, when I told you to find a new spark plug, did you just shove my conductive putty into the old one?
Maybe.
No wonder the generator isn't working.
Alright, need to find a spark plug then, I guess. And a socket, and the switch won't do it. Well, actually. Let's click the switch.
It's not going to do anything until the generator's fixed.
Good. Cool. Just double checking. What have we got here? A conduit?
It's a segment of Gordium electrical conduit.
Alright, well, I mean, that sounds great. Boop, boop.
I'll need at least 5 pieces to be able to build a conduit long enough to run the generator to the unique.
Alright, 5. And that will just take me back to that. Alright, and we got no more.
The data pouch is...
Yeah, I know that. I just wondered if I could get, you know, a bigger screen or something, because that is a tiny, tiny screen.
It leads up to the unique's main hatch.
Oh, we'll look at that in a
Only you
second.
could have told that to Big Ugly before he decided to cut his way in.
I mean, I can't see how he got his way in. I can't see the cutting thing. Alright, let's take the cable as well. Because, you know, pick up everything. Boop, boop.
A good length of heavy-duty cable designed for carrying data.
Good. Is there anything else over here? No. Alright, well, let's touch the grease, eh?
I can't just scoop it up.
Why not? What's wrong with you just scooping up the grease? Alright, up the ladder we go then. Aha! Another piece of conduit. I need at least 5.
It's a segment of Gordium electrical conduit.
Maybe I missed one in the first place.
What was I thinking, leaving all my lanterns up there?
No, but now you can get
There's
that
no
one.
way I can reach that.
Oh.
What was I thinking, leaving all my lanterns up there?
I don't know. Do you need lanterns? I suppose maybe you need lanterns because... Oh, do I need to haul the generator up here?
An old generator.
Anyway, maybe it uses more power if you have to use other vision modes. Oh, there's an exit. There's a hatch.
It's pitch black in there.
Alright, so if I try to go in there, you're going to say, you know, I need a
The hatch is
lantern.
unresponsive.
Oh no, okay. What if... What's that? What is that? Oh, is that 2 pieces
I'll
of
need
conduit?
at least 5 pieces to be able to build a conduit long enough to run the generator to the unique.
Okay, so is that... If I click that now, okay.
A good length of heavy-duty cable designed for carrying data.
Alright, what if I use it for something other than that? What if I use it to...
I doubt that will have any effect.
Well, I thought maybe you could lasso it or something. Right, now if I go up here... Yes, okay, now it's showing the cable. That's great. I am learning things. Let's go to the exit. Hey, we're at the top. It's a
An
chair.
old captain's chair. I moved it here from navigation.
I wonder why.
This is no time for sitting around.
Oh, is the moon different? Is that being covered over now?
Only a little
Eclipse?
sliver left before the moon wanes entirely.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad we're not the only ones running out of power.
I mean, that's not how a moon
Large
works.
Observational telescope.
Let's sit in the chair.
Hey,
No!
I have an idea. Why don't we go to the junk pile? So
I wasn't
you can
clicking
look
on
for
you.
some
You
spare
have
parts.
ruined my...
Am I detecting hostility?
Hostile? Me? I'm not even armed.
Thank you.
An old
Hey, it's there, and I'm going to do that just to... I
Only a
wasn't
little
clicking
smell.
on you,
I'm
Crispin.
glad we're not the only ones running out of power.
You horrible thing. I was clicking
This
on
is
the
no
chair.
time for sitting around.
That's what I wanted to know. If you had time for sleeping around. Oh, clouds.
Strange clouds, huh, boss?
Yeah. Can I click on them?
Strange clouds, huh, boss?
Alright, let's have a look at the
Without
telescope.
power from the ship, the telescope won't work.
Bad timing with those repairs, huh, boss?
Why won't a telescope work without power? Alright, well, we can get in
It's
this
pitch
way.
black in there.
Yeah, if I go in there.
It's too dark to see the ladder rungs.
Alright, okay, so I need the lantern. Or I can go to the junk pile. But, you know, now I've been here, maybe I will find a ladder at the junk pile. Alright. Oh, no, that said large. Okay, no, let's go down. Let's look at the other place. Over here. And see if I find a... There's the turbine, there's a robot head. There's the tail wing. Anything over here? No.
I can't move this without some kind of crane, which I certainly don't have time to build now.
Oh, what a shame. Alright, okay, then to the map. I just wondered if we'd find some more conduit here that I hadn't seen before because I wasn't looking. To the junk! Here we are. Signal light. It's
If
on
that
as
red
well.
light went off, I bet the train would start going.
Crispin, sometimes I think you're trying to get me to waste time.
Who, me?
I mean, yes.
I can't see anything to do with it.
I'm gonna turn it off, see if the train keeps going.
Still red.
And we got a
Looks like some
lockbox.
kind of lockbox.
Well, and there's some conduit.
There's 3 pieces of gordium conduit.
Well, okay, now I've got 5 pieces of gordium conduit.
Unfortunately, one of them is completely corroded and worthless.
Alright, so I need to get another one. So if I look up here, I can't right click on it to look at it while it's there. That would
I'll
be
need
it.
at least 5 pieces
Alright,
to
and
be
I've
able
got
to build
4.
a conduit long enough to run the generator to the unique.
I'm assuming I can't combine cable with conduits. That doesn't make any sense. What's in the lockbox?
Looks like some kind of lockbox.
Some kind of lockbox. It's
locked
locked?
tight.
Oh no, how dare the lockbox be locked. Smash it. Smash it with a broken
Looks
robot?
like an old P2. Or is it a P3?
I don't know.
Boss, just think of all the brothers and sisters you could make for me from all that junk.
One of you is more than enough.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to make more brothers and sisters. Does that also mean them sons and daughters?
It's just scrap.
Alright, okay.
Endless junk. It's just scrap.
Alright, what about the broken
I
robot?
picked it clean years ago.
You picked it clean. Okay.
Endless junk.
Tube.
There's a piece of gordium conduit way back there.
Alright, then get in
I
there.
can't reach the conduit. Endless junk.
Can I... Junk with 2 Ks. Just so that in case, you know, something's called junk, it doesn't... If I click on this, are you going to tell me a hint? Or is this... No, I can use you. Use Crispin on the
can you
dude.
go in there and get that piece of conduit?
There we go.
I suppose.
I don't know how you're bringing it out. Are you holding it with your teeth? Because you don't have any teeth, really.
That would have been a lot easier with hands, boss.
I'll get you some hands. Eventually.
There's nothing more of value in there.
I mean, there probably is.
Endless junk. It's closed.
Well, open it.
It's locked tight.
Alright, okay, so we got a lockbox. Hey, Crispin, can I use you on the lockbox?
Yep, that's the one I found.
Cool, use Crispin on door.
I'm not doing that until you build me some arms.
Alright, I'll build you some arms at some point. But alright, now I've got 5 pieces of conduit, right?
5 segments of gordium conduit.
Alright, okay, let's go back to the place. Where's the exit? Can't. Alright, let's go to the map then, and then to Unique. Unnick. Then let's use it on
I'll
you.
need to get a closer look to see how it fits together.
Alright, okay. I mean... I'm not sure where it fits. Don't think it goes in the
won't work
socket?
until they're locked together. How would that even work?
I don't know. Okay, so do I need to use it on the grease? The sticky grease?
All it would do is gum them up, not hold them together.
Alright. Well then, do I use it on Crispin?
I'd love to help, boss, but I'm all mouth and no hands.
So what am I trying to do here? Do I need to weld them together? Because I... Oh, there's a hose.
Blasted leaking gasket.
Is it blasted or leaking?
Why not both?
I've tried patching this a dozen different ways without success.
So rip it down. Alright, okay. So I've got these.
I'll need to get a closer look to see how it fits together.
Alright, yeah.
How would that even work?
No, okay.
There's supposed to be a power-bearing conduit between this socket and the ship, but I never got around to putting one together.
Alright, okay. So now I've got these 5 pieces, and you
It won't
want
work
me
until they're locked together.
lock them together. But I don't know what that means. Do I have to use on... I mean, I cannot
5
use...
segments of gordium conduit.
Right, so...
Feudal.
Yes. Feudal indeed. Oh, speaking of things that are feudal, happy America Day, American people who do American things on this day. It is that day. There, I'm done.
Boss, are you ever gonna do anything about that oil leak?
Yes. after we recover our power core.
Now who's making excuses?
Me? Plating. Aha, this is something I hadn't seen before. Unique.
It's the Unique's tag. Without it, I'd have never known the ship's name.
Apparently, building a giant airship doesn't require proper spelling.
Apparently not.
Yeah, no, I see. I wonder if that's something else, a different angle, or numbers.
It's the Unique's tag.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know. I can't. Can I use Crispin on Unique?
I don't really want to try that.
I didn't think so. I mean, I didn't either. Hose, ladder, exit. Turbine, tail wing. I mean, I'm looking for some sort of fusing device. Don't see anything here. I mean, lanterns don't make any sense to use on.
How would that even work?
Exactly. I don't know how it would work. There's the generator down there again.
The hatch is unresponsive.
Yeah, there's no power.
The hatch is unresponsive.
That's good. Is that another ladder? Just no. And there's nothing. I mean, I can't go down because
It's too dark to see the ladder rungs.
exit. Is that gonna? That's gonna take me back the same way I came. All right. Okay. Yep. Must have missed something at the junkyard because. Okay.
How would that even work?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just rubbing things on other things. I don't have a soldering iron or something to connect them together. I can't use them on themselves. I can't.
How would that even work?
I don't know. Maybe tie them together? Okay, let's click. Let's. I don't know why the arrow is there. Okay. I can't use Crispin on these? No. Alright, then let's just use the map and go back to the junkyard. Do I want to smash the light in order to create sparks to fuse them together? That doesn't seem
I
right.
picked it clean years ago.
Yep. Train. Is the train different?
The train wound up out here, boss.
Maybe they
Following the
brought it here by
rails.
boat.
Very funny.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
Are you sure? I mean, it's a door.
Still locked.
Yeah, okay. Can we open it?
It's closed.
Yep. I really don't want to
Better
admit
just to leave it alone.
defeat at the first puzzle, because this is... Hey.
I'd love to help, boss, but I'm all mouth and no hands.
Yeah, whatever. Junk and trains. And a lockbox.
Still locked.
Smash it open. It's right there. I mean, I've got a data cable. I mean, I can use that as a rope. Or I could use it to transfer data, but I don't... Let me out of that bit. I mean, there's no point using the cable on the train. Or
How would that even work?
I don't know. Just smash the lockbox open.
I doubt that will have any effect.
Possibly is the answer to that. Possibly I need... I can't believe I am defeated at
One
this...
robot's junk is another robot's treasure.
Thank you.
If only I were another robot.
So I've got... Do I need to... Oh, I need to map in order to get out of this place. Right. If I look at this again, and I look at this...
A broken spark plug.
Except it's not a broken spark plug. It's...
At least the putty is still good.
Yeah, alright, okay. Right, I just needed to click on the bloody putty.
Not a bad idea, but it can't carry enough of a charge, and it isn't sticky enough to hold them in place.
Alright, okay, but we do know something that is sticky. It's grease. Grease is apparently sticky for some reason, and not,
Putty's
you know,
sticky enough
greasy.
already.
No, it isn't. You've just said that. You've just said that it's not sticky enough.
Not a bad idea, but it can't carry enough of a charge, and it isn't sticky enough to hold them in place.
Right. So now...
The putty's sticky enough already.
Except it's not. Unless we use it on the
As
hole.
much as I'd love to fix that leak someday, we have more important things to do. Plus, it would be a waste of the putty.
Right, okay. Am I meant to make them greasy?
All it would do is gum them up.
Yeah, I
not
didn't
hold
think
them
so.
together. Futile.
Yes, futile indeed.
A small lump of electrically conductive putty.
Alright. So, do I...
Futile.
No, okay. It's electrically conductive putty. So do I put it in the
That's
stock?
never going to work.
No. Alright, I need... There's a gap there
The
now.
generator is missing a spark plug.
No, that's not what I want. Alright, I have 5 conduits.
5 segments of Gordium conduit.
And I want to stick them together. I've got something that is sticky,
A small lump of electrically conductive putty.
but it's obviously not sticky enough for
Not
this.
a bad idea, but it can't carry enough of a charge, and it isn't sticky enough to hold them in place.
Alright. Where else can I use the putty to do something? I mean, the plating is obviously not something I want to do something on, because I can see that. And there's only the word unique. I mean, for no reason whatsoever, let's do that.
How would that even work?
Nope, didn't think so. I don't know, I thought maybe possibly laying them out it would go, oh my god, you filled in all the gaps and we know it's not unique anymore. It's something else, but that doesn't make any sense. So let's go back to the junk place. Right, I've got electrically conducting putty. What if I use it on the signal
How would that
light?
even work?
I don't know, it's got light. It's got power there. So possibly... No, how would that even work? No.
I doubt that will have any effect.
Yeah, I doubt it too.
That's never going to work.
Yep,
That's never going to work.
I absolutely agree, but I don't know what else to do.
How would that even work?
How do you think a train wound up out here, boss?
Maybe they brought it here by boat.
Very funny.
Alright, so I've got cable. Can you use the cable on the
How would
door?
that even
No.
work?
Can you use the cable on the
Futile.
train? Can you use the cable on the
I
junk?
doubt that will have any effect.
I can use the cable on the
It's
tube.
a cable, not a lasso.
Well, that's a shame. Use the
I
cable on the
doubt
junk.
that will have any effect.
Use the
How
cable
would
on the
that
broken
even work?
robot.
That's never going to work.
Yeah.
I doubt that will have any effect.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt it too, but I don't know. I've run out of things in which to do, so now I'm just rubbing objects on other objects. Can I get you to weld them, Crispin? I can't, can I? What can I use putty on Crispin?
Very funny, boss.
No. Oh my god. What is wrong with my brain? What exciting thing have I missed here? How do I do anything with the 5 conduits? Yeah. Please look that up if you wouldn't mind, because this is the very first thing, and man, if I'm struggling right here at the beginning, I am missing something vitally obvious to... Alright. Let's go back to the eunuch. Let's go back over here. There's a broken robot head.
I wanted a gumball.
Yeah, I know you did. There's a turbine
It's
here.
one of the unique's turbines.
Unnix. Not uniques. Right, I've got 5 conduits.
That's never going to work.
Used a plasma torch. I haven't got a plasma torch. If I had a plasma torch, I absolutely would use a plasma torch. Have I missed something vital right at the beginning? You don't have a plasma torch on you. It's in the bed. I can't get to the bed. The bed is up here. I can't get in through... I can't see down here, so I need that lantern. That is what I need. Alright. Because I can't see. This is the hatch down to the bed. It's too dark to see the ladder rungs. Alright, so I need to... Okay, can I use the pulley to knock down the lantern? Oh. If only someone could get the lantern. Yeah, if only Crispin. God damn, I got to remember I can use these people. Thank you very much.
Could you grab that lantern?
Sure thing, boss.
I'm not used to having to have other people help me. He said, having had somebody else help me in order to solve the
I always
puzzle.
wanted to be able to fly. That's why I built you with a maglev unit.
Not so that you could store tools on hard-to-reach ledges?
Well, that too.
Thank you. Alright, now if I look at the lantern.
A reliable electric lantern that I cobbled together years ago.
Does it have power? Is it working? Can I go there now? Thank you.
It's too dark to see the ladder rungs.
Alright, not exactly. Alright, what do I now say? Use lantern on hatch. There we go. Alright. Console.
The control pad for the deck access ladder.
Alright.
Good thing there's still some power in the circuit.
Boss, shouldn't you have thought of that before coming down here? We could have been stuck.
I could have just ridden you back to the deck.
Really?
No. Routing that much power to your maglev unit would cause it to explode.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. I couldn't find a working fuse to solve the problem.
I'm a floating bomb. I'm a floating bomb.
Yeah, that's good to know, just in case. No, I didn't actually oh, you ridiculous thing. Alright, fine. Now I'm down here. Again, I can look.
The controls for this hatch are unresponsive.
Because we don't have any power yet. Alright. There's a bed.
So that's where you keep it.
Why were you looking for my plasma torch?
No reason.
Alright, I got a plasma torch. I've also got a book.
It's the Gospel of Man.
Okay, what's the Gospel of Man say?
Going to pray for a miracle, boss?
We are man's miracle, Crispin. Let's hope that's enough.
Alright. Thank you for binging. I'll read it. In the beginning, all was still and silent. Then man, the all-builder, spoke the word, and the word begat the code. And so the world began to spin. Thus dawned the Primordium, the first age, the age of building. Man moved across the world and built many wonders. In the heavens he paved the sky roads. On the lands he raised mystic towers. And in the dark depths he dug colossal caves. Colossal Cave is not a bad game. Anyway, most incredible were the machines designed by man. Still, the All-Builder was not satisfied. So, with both his hands, man built the body of steel in his own image, and with his right hand he gave logic, and memory he gave with his left. Then man said, "Now I will quicken this machine with the spark of power. Together we shall walk upon the earth." It was done. Thus spun the world, and grew the code, and multiplied the living machines, and slowly passed the Primordium. You can count the versions and generations that marked that age. In time, the All-Builder looked upon the many things he had built, the sky roads, the mighty towers, and above all, the living machines. Weary with his labour, man sat beside the robots and said unto them, For you, my children, I spoke the word and provided the engine of the world. For you I wrote the code. For you I gave logic and memory. Then man, the All-Builder, stood and took the machines in his hand and guided them to a great mountain top. Together they looked upon the world in its beauty. All was made for you, and now unto you all this is given. Keep it, tend it, make it flourish. And the All-Builder fell silent and passed from the world. So ended the Primordium. We are lesser machines, built by those built by man. We are but humble images of the All-Builder. So he is the perfection of our forms, a machine of unbreakable form, endless memory, and absolute logic. For this we revere him and speak the word and keep the code, and tend to the world he gave us. Oh well. That's all. Let's have a look. I'm yeah. Stitwa. I'm Stitwa, just in case that is an important thing that we need to know. I'm Titwa.
I've read enough.
Yeah, alright. Okay, there we go. Now we know. What other books have we got?
Bedtime reading.
Yeah, what other books are
I
they?
need to bring these with me.
After all, boss, life is stranger than fiction.
This is no time for a nap,
I still don't see why I don't get a bed.
because you have a flat bottom to rest on.
Boss, were you checking out my bottom?
This is hatch that won't work, isn't it? Yeah,
The
we had
controls
that.
for
It
this
was
hatch
hatch
are
or unresponsive.
unresponsive.
Yeah, we had that already. I'm suspecting you're human. You have a bed. You don't. I mean, you're a robot. You don't need to lie down if you're a
Ooh,
robot.
spooky.
All right. Well, here we are. Plasma torch.
For cutting and welding, it can't be beat.
All right.
Time for a little welding.
Just right here in the bedroom.
Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Show me. Oh.
A good length of fused conduit.
All right. Okay. Now we go up. Alright, person, I will remember to lean on you for help there, Crispin. And I will attempt desperately to remember things. So, okay, so I can do that. If I flick
The
this,
generator is missing a spark plug.
I was going to say. Alright, but is that cable where it should be? Alright. Next question, where can I get a spark plug? I mean, can you get me the large lantern so that I can have a moth, Crispin, for no reason?
That's way too big for me to get, boss, and you know it.
Alright, okay. I mean, I've got a plasma torch now. I can set the grease on fire.
That could cause the whole unique to go up in smoke.
I know! That was my intent. Alright. I guess we can go there and use the plasma torch on the boxes and stuff. Sorry, no, not you. Map. Now that I have the item that I was missing because I was an idiot and forgot that I could ask for help and stuff. Lockbox.
Let's
Be
see if this
burned.
works.
Is that a spark plug, boss?
Woo!
Who locks up a spark plug?
Actually, I think that box was some kind of machine.
You killed it!
Recycled it.
Eh. Either way. And now let's use it on the
It's
door.
reinforced steel.
Well, use it on the lock then.
It's reinforced steel.
Alright, whatever. Okay, I guess we're not getting in there.
Just a run-of-the-mill spark plug.
Alright, run-of-the-mill spark plug. Oh no, I need the map to go back to the unique. The unnick. Then I need a spark plug. I mean, it's not going to work
I'll
doing
need to
that.
get a closer look to see how it fits together.
Thank you. I mean, it goes in the gap. And then the switch!
Whew, I thought we were in trouble when Big Ugly stole our core.
I mean, we still
Just
are.
like that, problem solved.
The problem is not solved.
Well, I agree. The noise leaves something to be desired.
This is an emergency generator, Crispin.
Well, it was an emergency, boss.
It only runs for a few days, if that.
Oh. Well, do we have another one?
No. Which means it still is an emergency.
Well, in that case, first dibs on the recharge station.
Yep.
So, what's the plan, boss?
We need to recover our power core.
Or we could just take the train to Metropol and live in luxury.
First of all, there is no train to Metropol. And second, even with full charges, we can't just walk there. But more importantly, I hate that city. It's in my core logic. I don't know why, but I can't change it.
Okay, okay. In that case, can't you just make us a new power core?
Yes, but I need some kind of strong energy source for that.
And you just make one of those too? I'm just asking.
No, but somewhere around here are the plans for an energy sensor.
That's
Ooh.
awfully convenient.
Alright, well there we
I
go.
designed it a long time ago, before I made you. I even found a sodium iodide crystal to use in the sensor, though man alone knows where it's buried now.
Weary wanderers, come, join us in Metropol, city of glass and light.
Hey,
that
boss,
you?
what do all these buttons and switches do?
I
can
think
hear.
there's some sort of defense mechanisms, but I can't figure them out.
Come, join us in Metropol.
I mean, we can hear the thing.
It's the Unique's recharging station.
All are equal in Metropol.
We're fine on energy, for now.
Alright, cool.
I've never been able to figure it out.
Alright.
A collection of product manuals, how-to guides, and technical treatises.
Do you think the sensor design might be in here?
No, these are all books I scavenged.
Okay, so it's not a book you scavenged, it's a book that you made. Oh, and there's the hatch.
Interlocking hatchway.
And this is the one which goes back to the bedroom, right? Is it in this book?
Aeronautical engineering manuals.
Great for putting yourself to sleep, huh, boss?
I don't need to bring these with me.
Alright, okay. Sheet metal.
That piece of sheet metal really ties the room together, boss.
Can I
I
take
can't
it?
pick that up.
Alright.
I still don't see why I don't get a bed.
Because you have a flat bottom to rest on.
Have you been checking out my bottom?
I still don't see why.
No, I wanted to use that actually. I wanted to go to sleep and end everything. Well, not end everything. Who is? Why can I hear radio waves? Can I turn those off? Alright, let's look through the
Large
telescope.
observational telescope.
Oh.
This isn't the time to test out the telescope.
Oh, alright. Then I'll turn the telescope off. Is it still on? It is still on. Turn it off then. So it can conserve power with the telescope. No? Alright. What if I
This
sit
is
in the
no
chair?
time for sitting around.
Oh, well, alright. Down the hatch then.
Weary wanderers, come, join us in Metropol, city of glass and light.
Right, that's the recharge station. That's the machine that we haven't used. There's the hatch over here, which we'll go through now, I guess, if there's nothing else in this room.
Come, join
Right.
us in Metropol. View coordinate 894. All are equal in Metropol, equal parts of the greater whole.
Yes.
Join us, and together let us begin a new Primordium.
That record player was a good find,
Weary
Crispin.
wanderers,
I still
come,
think you should have let me
join
have its
us in
arm.
I'm pretty sure that arm came from a
City
sewing
of glass
machine.
and light.
On second thought, maybe
Our
I should have let you
energy
have
is
it.
shared with all robots. for all and strength in numbers. Come, join us in Metropol. Geo-coordinate 894.
894.
All are
Alright,
equal
okay.
in Metropol, equal parts of the greater whole. Join us, and together let us begin.
So we can look at 894 from the...
Weary wanderers, come, join us in Metropol. Weary wanderers.
I bet I can find a better use for this plug.
But now we can't listen to the sweet voice of Metropol.
I guess that makes 2 birds.
894. Let's remember that.
Nothing more to do with it.
Oh, damn it. I can't plug it back in to try and find something else with the dial. Oh well. Messed that one up. Probably missed out on something. Bye bye. Here's the blueprints.
The original designs for Crispin.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
there are arms here! And an awesome set of tractor treads!
I went with a maglev unit instead, and I never could find good arms. The original designs for Crispin.
Can we pick them up?
The original design.
No, alright, well.
An
LCD.
ancient liquid crystal display.
Oh.
A Quentin Questron LCD monitor.
Alright, well this is obviously things that I can use to make my energy sensor. That's the words. Is this hatch outside? No, this is... Oh, okay, yeah, there's a thing here. Rag.
An old rag.
I can use that to soak up some grease. I clicked on it. Uh-oh.
Wow, first the power core and now a rag. This is not your day.
Alright, well we'll go and find the rag somewhere else then, I guess. Oh. Tail wing.
It's an excellent tail. It's just detached.
Is it? Alright. Cradle.
That is where our power core should be shedding its light silently.
There's nothing I can do with it until I have some kind of power source.
And that's the
Yet
whole
another
reach.
reason that besotting robot should be reduced to scrap.
Oh, there's another hatch.
I don't think that would be wise.
I think jumping out there would be very wise for you, who is definitely a
computer
robot.
terminal.
Well, use it then.
The only way I can use this is by plugging something in.
Well, I mean, I've got a plug.
It fits, but there's no point unless I connect the plug to something else first.
You
A
know.
simple computer interface with a socket for connecting external hardware.
Alright, so I can plug in the whatever I find the thing.
An interlocking hatchway.
Alright, then let's go through an interlocking hatchway. Ah! Aha! Outside. Yes, alright. Down the ladder then. Well, the rag is not around here.
I've tried patching this a dozen different ways without...
Yeah, we've heard that already. Can we do anything with your robot head? No.
I can't pick that up.
No, good.
It's an excellent tail. It's just detached. It's one of the Unique's turbines. A broken robot I dragged out of the
Oh,
dump
there's the
pile.
rag.
An old rag.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Hopefully, finding the power core will be just as easy.
I
Yep.
doubt it.
Hopefully so. I mean, I'm assembling the things that I need for the power core.
That was a perfectly good rag.
Good for what?
You could have buffed me till I shined, boss. At least then, when they found my powerless chassis lying in the dunes, they'd say, wow, look at that gorgeous piece of machinery.
No,
I
they
think I'd
wouldn't.
rather have some grease.
Yeah, now I can make you all greasy.
The rag is covered in sticky grease.
Sticky grease. Alright, okay. You don't... You're not... I'm not using you as a bookmark. No? Well then, let's go back to the junk. I don't think anything will have changed here, and there's definitely no way that the blueprints are going to be here.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
Yeah. What is wrong with the door?
Still locked.
It's locked. Alright. Couldn't remember if it was stuck. Because maybe I could grease it down. No, not on Crispin, on door.
I doubt that will have any effect.
Okay. Hey, Crispin. Do you want to be used on a broken robot?
That's crazy talk.
Yeah, alright, I didn't think so. Alright, back to the eunuch again, even though we just got here. Alright, well I can do 894, maybe. Maybe it will say, hey, yeah, sure. That is where the nearest power source is. But, you know, I'll do this first of all.
This isn't the time to test out the telescope.
Alright, okay.
And old, this is no time for sitting around.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. Alright, did I miss something inside that would have been high because I wasn't looking up? Because then I can't reach there, and there's Crispin can. Papers.
Crispin, why is your diary still scattered all over the floor?
Are you going to keep nagging me until we run out of power, boss?
Yep.
Yes. It's Crispin's log. In order
Alright.
to preserve his privacy and my sanity, I've avoided reading it.
Well, then Crispin, do something with your papers.
Is that really the best idea you can come up with, boss?
Yes,
You're right.
do something
What
with
was
your
I
own.
thinking, asking you to clean up after yourself?
Exactly. Alright, Crispin, I use you on the books.
Unless you've got some gynoid design stuffed in those, I'm not wasting my time.
Since when are you interested in technical diagrams?
You never know when you're gonna have to handle a gynoid, boss.
I don't think I want to make a comment about that. Hey, Crispin, can you figure out this
Hey,
machine?
boss, what do all these buttons and switches do?
I think there's some sort of defense mechanisms, but I can't figure them out.
Alright, okay.
It's the Unique's recharging station.
Yep.
We're fine on energy, for now.
Okay. I mean, that's his blueprint. What's this note then?
It's Crispin's to-do list. Funny how it never gets any shorter.
That's your fault, boss, not mine.
It's Crispin's to-do list.
That's your...
I mean, do your to-do list, Crispin.
I'm not doing that until you build me some arms.
I mean, you keep saying that.
I found this in the dunes. It reads, pound pastrami, canned kraut, 6 bagels, bring home for Emma.
Oh, okay. Plans.
There's the design. I'll put the keynotes into my data pouch.
How does it even work?
The crystal pulses when it absorbs energy. The cable carries the pulse to the computer. The computer decodes the information and displays it on the monitor.
Boss, where are we going to find a working computer?
The Unique is full of them.
Oh, right.
The
All
energy
right.
sensor requires a sodium iodide crystal connected to a cable, which in turn needs to be connected to a CPU and a monitor.
Okay, so what we need to find... Let's have a look. Aha! Oh, okay, so... Alright, list. That's the pastrami list. Geocodes 894 Metropol, thank you for noting that down. System user me is a sense bounce. I need...
The crystal pulses when it absorbs energy.
Yeah,
There needs to be some kind of connector between the crystal and the cable.
I've got
The cable carries the pulse to the computer.
the cable, I guess.
The computer decodes the information and displays it on the monitor.
So the only thing I don't have is the crystal, right? Unless the lantern?
A
What's in the
reliable
lantern?
electric lantern that I cobbled together years ago.
What's in it? Well, here's the LCD screen. If I use that,
The monitor is designed to socket directly into a CPU.
Oh, okay.
A good length of heavy-duty cable designed for carrying data.
Alright. Okay, so let's go to the interface. No?
How would that even work?
I don't know, because
A
I
simple
can't...
computer interface with a socket for connecting external hardware.
Right. I've got a thing that is external hardware, right?
The only way I can use this is by plugging something in.
Okay, so I need to... Oh, beam?
Some rotted alloy support beams.
Oh, okay.
I can't pick that up.
Alright, inventory. I mean...
The monitor is designed to socket directly into a CPU.
Right. Okay, there we go.
I doubt that will have any effect.
No, me too, but I don't know.
Doesn't have
No.
enough processor power to help.
I mean, that
The
does.
monitor is designed to...
Right. So now I can put this cable in here.
That's never going to work.
No? What?
A long cable with an interface plug on one end.
Right. So now it can interface with the socket.
How would that even work?
The same way it...
A simple
Did
computer
before?
interface with a socket for connecting external hardware.
Okay. No, not that. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Okay, data. Crystal connector cable. CPU monitor. I still need to find a crystal from somewhere. Oh, Crispin. I might actually have to ask you for help.
Nothing more to do with it.
Good. Yes. I mean, what is inside you? Is there a crystal?
Too bad we only have one record.
Thank you. Crispin, I use you on the radio.
I'm not doing that until you build me some arms.
Alright, yeah, I mean, that sounds right.
What was I thinking, leaving all my lanterns up there?
I don't know, what have you made your lanterns out of? What is supplying power to these lanterns?
It's the Unique's tag.
Yeah, alright. What if I use a plasma torch on it? I don't think that's particularly smart.
There's no reason to cut that, or burn it, or weld it.
Okay, at least you're telling me all the things I can do.
The generator's up and running.
Yeah, I know, but what... What are you powered by exactly? Okay, here's a
I can't
turbine.
move this without some kind of
Alright. Can you see what's inside?
Crispin, could you reattach that engine to the Unique?
Very funny, boss.
I'll take that as a no.
I don't really want to try that.
Alright.
I'm not doing that until you build me some arms. I don't really want to try that.
Alright. Is there anything I can like look at in the
I
turbine?
can't move this without some...
Crystal. I don't know
Crystal
where...
pulses when it absorbs energy.
Right, I get that. But I don't know where I would find a crystal. Maybe? No, I don't need that. I need the map. To the junk pile.
Better just to leave it alone.
Why? I mean, it's got power.
I can't see anything to do with it.
Crispin, do something with this
I'm not
broken
doing
robot.
that until you build me some arms.
Alright.
boss, since you programmed me, you can predict my every action, right?
No, most of what you do is governed by a random number generator.
Sprockets.
Alright. You weird person, you. I mean, but if you programmed the random number generator, then surely you should be able to predict what the random number is, and then just, you know, if you are a machine, simply recall what is... Well, if I programmed a table, and I memorized that table, and then programmed a random number generator, and I had the processing power to predict what the random number generator would generate at any point, and remember what the table would pull up at that point, does that then mean that I've just got a copy of you inside of me? Ah, deep philosophical thoughts. Alright, I want to blowtorch this robot for no reason.
To cut that, or burn it, or weld it.
Yes, there is. Lots of reasons. Right. No, not that. Sorry. I want data. D for data. Okay, so.
The crystal pulses when it absorbs energy.
Yeah, but what kind of energy?
There
What
needs
kind
to
of
be
crystal?
some kind of connector between the crystal and the cable.
Okay.
The cable carries the pulse to the computer.
Right, and...
The computer decodes the information and displays it on the monitor.
Okay. But I have no idea where to get this crystal from. Unless... I mean, let's go up to the top again, and now I know 894. Now I know it's there. I mean, you're just going to say this is no time to use the thing again, aren't you?
This isn't the time to test out the telescope.
Alright, I mean, but I know where I'm meant to be doing a thing.
Same old moon.
Strange clouds, huh, boss?
There's something coming towards us.
The control pad for the deck access ladder.
You... None of these...
I still don't see why I don't get a bed.
Me neither. I'm gonna use the plasma torch
There's
and
no
the sheet
reason
metal.
to cut that, or burn it, or weld it.
But I mean, maybe there's something hidden underneath the sheet metal. What have you got
It's
in
the
you?
unique recharging station.
Can I burn open the
There's
machine?
no reason to cut that, or
Yes,
burn
there is. There
it, or
could be
weld
something
it.
inside it that I need. I mean, could be. Is the is the operating word there? Doesn't have to be something there. Crystal.
Aha! Here's the crystal.
Right under our noses. That is, if we had noses.
The most point-and-clicky pixely hunt game you have come
A
across.
sodium iodide crystal. It pulses when exposed to energy.
Alright, so...
I need something to hold it in place to carry the charge.
Alright,
Futile.
no.
Are you really trying to build us an energy sensor from a bunch of garbage?
Yeah, why not?
Crispin, I built you from a bunch of garbage.
From spare parts, boss. Spare parts.
Garbage, spare
The
parts.
sodium iodide crystal is stuck in the conductive putty.
Yep.
The cable's far too long to be useful. I doubt that will have any effect. Futile. Futile.
The cable is far too long.
Let's cut a little cable off.
Alright, okay.
A good length of heavy-duty cable designed for carrying data. Well, just goes to show. Garbage in, greatness out.
Alright, and now I've got it. And then I guess I can... I don't know, plug it into the LCD screen if I need it?
It still needs a CPU to hook into and some kind of display.
Alright, well here's the CPU to hook into with some kind of display. Okay, have you calmed down now? Or okay. And if I
Now
look
we
at
just need to check out these coordinates.
right, yep.
But didn't you just tell me we don't have enough power to go walking all over the dunes?
But we got the
No,
telescope.
I said we couldn't walk to Metropol. Anyway, most of these are close by.
But what if it's picking up, oh, I don't know, a radioactive rust monster?
A what?
Or a giant cannibal robot?
There's no such thing.
Or an unexploded bomb?
I highly doubt that.
Or a giant lightning
I
storm?
mean, you're an unexploded
Okay,
bomb.
You're right. We need to know what's out there before we take off. It's just a matter of figuring out how.
Why is nothing easy?
I can think of one reason.
Alright, so now if I look at the data, do I have... Yes, I have those numbers. Alright, okay, back up. Oh, I could have gone out there. I don't suppose it matters either way. I guess this is one room further. Because I could have gone out the hatch there and then just gone up immediately. Alright, telescope. This is the time. Look at 894. Tell me what's there.
Bright lights, big city.
Metropol is nothing but trouble.
Alright. What other data? What other things have we got? 652 and 817. 652.
Nothing but radioactive waste. We can't salvage anything from that.
Oh, boo. Maybe we could mutate ourselves.
Boss? That looks like a giant cannibal robot to me.
It looks promising is what it looks like.
And with that, poor doomed Horatio stuck his head into the giant's mouth.
Alright, so we got robot. What else have we got on our data pad? 817 is robot, and 608, 608, 671.
That's strange. The sensor detected an energy source in the junk pile. Maybe we should go look more carefully.
617. And there was one other that I didn't know.
Nothing of interest there.
Alright, I mean, if you say so. Oh, 671, not 617, sorry. 671, 212.
More waste.
Well,
Oh.
you're the one who loves the junk pile.
Scrap isn't waste.
If you say so, boss.
Yep.
It's pitch black.
Boss, that's because the telescope's pointing straight down at the deck.
Oh.
What is it detecting then? Is it detecting our generator? Oh, we can't go up. Unique at 159. Alright, what's 159? Last one to find?
Strange. There's some kind of odd device surrounded by glass. Whatever that machine is, it must be throwing off some kind of energy.
Why do I not like the sound of this?
Alright, so we've got 3 new places to check out? Well, 2 new places and the junkyard. Well, I mean, we've been to the junkyard, so let's start by going to the junkyard.
Boss, how in the world are we gonna find a power source in all this junk?
I mean, it's probably in the train, right? Alright. Give me back the map. Take you back to Unique. No, I should have double checked my inventory first. No, I don't have that. Go in the hatch. Hey, can I have you back? Thank you. Can I get you to interface with this?
I need to plug them into a computer.
Oh. So no. Unless... Hey!
Very funny, boss.
No? You don't want to...
Very funny, boss.
You don't want to have an LCD screen on you? What if I told you instead you could have a crystal plug cable thing?
Very funny, boss.
Alright, okay. Well, we'll take it with us anyway, even though, you know, I'm not entirely certain that I need it. Maybe... Oh, I don't need to go anywhere. I can just use the map. Just swing it around.
I need to plug them into a computer.
Yeah, and there's no computer here. Alright. In which case, let's look at the device. Ooh. Mailbot.
Hey, Crispin, I bet I could fix that old bot up pretty quickly.
Are you kidding me, boss? Look at him, he's ready to go postal any minute.
What are you talking about?
Those beady little eyes, the flat, emotionless face, and his head. It's like a toaster. And you know that toasters are evil.
Fine, fine, you win. It's not like we have time to go building robots right now anyway.
That's the moon.
Same old moon.
Indeed.
It's a
Obsidian
giant
lake.
sheet of obsidian.
Wow.
Something must have melted the sand here a long time ago. Maybe that bomb?
We all know toasters are evil as well. Because, you know, at the very last moment, just before you're about to die, they're going to ask you, would you like a muffin? Hello, robot.
Looks like some kind of armored robot.
I sure
Okay.
hope he's friendly.
Can we talk to you?
It looks like a big bomb.
That's got to
Full
be...
of little bombs.
You're a bomb. Hello, robot.
Welcome, wanderer of the wide wastes. Lost one, pilgrim. Welcome once more to the shrine to man, our lord and builder. I am ever faithful Nullbuilt, steward of the shrine, preacher of the humanist creed, and I am once more at thy service.
Once more?
Once more? I don't remember ever meeting you. I'm Horatio Nullbuilt, version 5.
Ah, 5 is a righteous number, holy before man, for 5 were the primordial stewards, built by man to safeguard the last lost city of Metropol. But I met thy first version and thy third. Thou camest in thy infancy in wrath confusion, denouncing the shrine as a weapon once turned against thee. Later, thou returnest, penitent, and I taught thee the mysteries of humanism. Yet, though memory be fleeting, faith endureth.
Oh, okay. So I've been here before. I'm looking for a power source.
I'm looking for a power source, and I detected one here. Can you help? This is a matter of life and death.
Ah,
Is
is
it?
not mine to bestow, wanderer. It is the gift of man, yea, the very spark of life in our iron shells. Who am I to usurp that sacred power?
I'm not sure I was clear.
Nay, thou wert clear, wanderer, but thy question leads only to darkness. Ask another.
Alright. I'm looking for a big robot.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
Indeed, the very thing passed this way scarce hours ago. With a gentle hand I bestowed a gift upon the heathen, a relic from yon shrine.
You gave it a
So
bomb?
tamed it hied hence unto the waste.
Really? Where did it go?
I followed the thing for many miles, exhorting it to follow the path of righteousness. But I fear it was unready for enlightenment, for it struck me down with a beam of energy.
That sounds familiar.
Do you know where it was heading?
Indeed, wanderer, its way was clear. It sought to return to the den of iniquity that once in mine own youth I fled.
And where is that?
Set thy path in the 73rd degree, and thou shalt find it. Thy destination is a dome arising from the waste.
073?
Go, but keep with thee the word of man, lest wickedness lead thee astray.
Thank you. Boom, bing. Boom. Okay, so I don't need to go back and look. What is that
What is
thing?
that thing?
That thing, oh defile not thy tongue, wanderer. Yon shrine is a relic of the Primordium, ancient and glorious. Imbued with man's power, it changed the very sand to crystal.
Did he just say power?
Yes, yes he did.
Yeah, but I don't know that we want a bomb. Okay, goodbye for a moment.
Fare thee well, wanderer. I shall meet thee hence.
I don't know that I need... What? We're walking away?
Frankly, that was ridiculous.
Something must be wrong with his language processing unit.
That's the least of his problems, boss. A shrine? That thing's a giant bomb. And I thought you were crazy about that humanist stuff.
Indeed. I'm about to get crazier as I reread the Gospel of Man. Beginning of Man. Okay, the word, the code, the word and the code. All builder was satisfied, so his right hand gave logic. Memory came with his left, so the opposite. The right hand with an R gave an L for logic, and the memory with an R with an L for the left hand. Alright. Quicken the machine with a spark of power. Together we shall walk on the earth. Oh dear, somebody has messaged me a thing. For you, I gave you logic and memory. Excuse me for 1 second. Nope. Spam messages, that's fine. Don't need to do anything with that. Alright. Ever faithful. I am a humanist.
I am also a humanist.
So I taught thee, Wanderer.
Oh,
If
good.
thou hast kept the faith, then unto this shrine thou mayest pay devotion. But this is the relic for the adept, not the neophyte, Wanderer. And I must know that thou hast not fallen into darkness and heresy. Answer
Test.
these questions 3. That I may know thou art faithful still.
Very different sounding
Why
word.
are we here?
Oh. I didn't read that in the Humanist book, or I don't remember that in the Humanist book. Because man created us.
Because man created us.
Indeed. What is man?
The first builder. Even
The first builder.
Nay, but he is not the first builder. For first he spake, and spake the word, and 'twas the word that built the code. Go now and study the teachings of man.
oh. I mean, I thought I did. What is man? The first stage, the age of building. Was designed to build, but still the all builder was not satisfied. Though with his hands, man built a body of steel in his own image. With his right hand he gave logic. Now cooking this machine together. Something went there. Count the version generation that make age. Down the orbital looks one. Where is some of the robot said himself, for you, my children, I spoke the word and fired the general world. I gave you code, I gave you logic. Then man the orbiter stood and took a machine into his hand and guided him to a great mountaintop. Together they looked upon the world. All this was made for you. Give unto you, keep it, tend it, make it flourish. The orbiter fell silent and passed from the world, and so ended the Primordium. You are lesser machines, so you are the first machine? No. You are lesser machines because you're built by those who were built by man. How images of the all-builder, he is the perfection of all forms. Machine. So here's perfection of our forms, a machine of unbreakable form, endless memory and absolute logic. Unless we revere him and speak the word, and keep the code, and tend to the world he gave us. Alright, let's go again. I'm ready to be tested again.
Tested again.
Answer me these questions 3, that I may know thou art faithful still. Why are we here?
Because man created
Because
us.
man created us.
Indeed. What is man?
A perfect machine.
A perfect machine.
Thou answerest simply, but the simplest answer may be the truest, and here thou speakest truly. With what duty did man charge us?
I read that. To maintain the world.
To maintain the world.
Yea, brother, for it is written that man said unto the machines,
Keep this world, tend it, and make it flourish.
and make
Indeed.
it flourish. That, then, is our first and foremost charge. So thou hast studied the catechism. I shall question thee on that matter no more. But tell me, Wanderer, dost thou know thyself? Who art thou?
I am a free robot. I am not a number. I am what I am. I am one of man's works. I was built by people who were built by him. I am a descendant of him.
One of man's works.
Thou speakest truly, Wanderer, but incompletely. For if thou went naught by one of man's works, then what difference betwixt thee and junkyard scrap? Know thyself, then return.
Oh, I know my name.
I know my name.
Who art thou?
I'm Horatio Nullbuilt version
Horatio
5.
Nullbuilt, version 5.
Nay, Wanderer, but thou art not. Though thou callest the sun the moon, yet still it is the sun. Horatio is the name thou wearest, but is not thee. Know thyself, then return.
Oh. I
know
mean, I
my
bet
name.
there's an achievement for doing this first time as well. I am a free robot.
A free robot.
I wonder if free thou art, for man created thee free to revere him. But many are free, and yet are not thee. Know thyself, then return.
Alright, I know my name.
I know my...
Maybe I don't know my name. I am what I am.
what I am.
An elliptic answer, I wonder, and untrue.
Alright, okay,
Man
I can't do
alone
this.
is his own essence. Thy essence comes from man. Know thyself, then return.
Oh, I don't know where to get that from. Hey, Crispin. Go and steal the bomb.
Nay, small one, thou art not worthy of this shrine.
What about him? Test him instead. Alright, okay.
It's a relatively intact robot.
It's a demon.
Indeed.
Indeed? It's a demon? Alright, okay, I guess... Alright, well I found a dome. Let's go to the other robot where we can be eaten alive, eh? Cannibalistic robot, as Crispin said. Oh. Something is happening.
Creation.
This is man's creation? It's giant, if that is a hand. Oh, did it just blow something out of its nose?
Big robot.
Oh, it is, it's breathing.
I'm pretty sure he wants to eat me, boss.
Robots don't eat, Crispin.
Look how he's staring at me.
It's not staring at anything.
No, not yet anyway.
Well, we have to find a way to get at its power core. Let's look around.
No,
Crispin,
vents.
help me take a look at these vents.
I guess I could block
I
them.
can feel air moving. I can feel air moving. There's no way I can reach that.
No, I know, but Crispin can.
That is one big robot.
Alright, Crispin.
There is a band of corroded metal on this fingertip. If I could break it off,
Oh.
we might be able to get at the robot's power cables. It's corroded, but I can't break into it with my bare hands.
What if I were to use a plasma torch and burn it down?
Boss, are you really gonna cut that finger off?
Just the tip,
Why?
to see if we can get at power cables to tap into.
You sure you're not just torturing the poor guy?
No, but to tell you the truth, for some reason I don't like the look of him.
That's what I've been saying all along, boss.
Just let me concentrate.
I mean, I should have tried talking to
Bugs
you.
and glitches. There are no power lines running through here at all.
Oh.
All that for a rusty fingertip.
Can it generate power?
No.
Just checking.
I got a rusty fingertip though.
A giant fingertip made of corroded steel.
Maybe I can stick it up your nose.
Is that a mouth or some kind of doorway?
Either way, I'm steering clear of it.
I'm not. Let's go in the mouth.
Anyone home? Anyone home?
Crispin, go in the mouth.
I doubt that will have any effect.
Go in the mouth,
I
Crispin.
doubt that will have any effect.
Got anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Fingertip goes up the nose. Just
There's
like
no
in the
way I
real.
can reach that.
No, but you can use it on Crispin though, right?
I'm not ticklish, boss.
Crispin, go to the vents.
There's no way I can reach that.
Okay, then how do I... Crispin,
That is one big robot.
Crispin, go up the vent.
Can you fly up and scout around?
That is honestly the worst idea you've ever had.
Meh.
Worse than when you upgraded the dehumidifiers in the unique.
It might be.
Worse than when you used your plasma torch as a lantern just to see if it would work.
A way in.
I am not flying in there.
Oh. Well, that's a shame. No, that's not what I wanted, sorry. I wanted to look at my inventory and see if I had anything else. I mean, I can't use anything. Maybe I can use a cable on the nose?
There's no way I can reach that.
Let me...
I can't reach, and I'd like to get a closer look anyway.
I mean, we did get a closer
I
look.
doubt that will have any effect.
Okay, Crispin. Go look at the vents again, and let's just see if I missed something here. Like, no? Alright, so I got a fingertip out of this anyway. So it wasn't a total loss. Alright. Show me the fingertip again. Because I haven't really...
A giant fingertip made of corroded steel.
Not really sure what I can do with that. So let's go to the dome.
Whoa, look at all this wrecked stuff. Do you think Big Ugly did all this?
No, whatever happened here happened a long time ago.
That's a human. Oh, it's not human, it's an endoskeleton.
It's some kind of broken down android.
Is it? No, it's not.
Something must have damaged this robot's head. I
No!
wonder what happened.
It's a human! Don't you recognize a human?
There's a radio transmitter in here.
Oh.
Empty.
Look at the ribs and everything.
We might be able to learn something from such a primitive robot design.
Like how to build a power core?
Very funny.
Do you not understand what... Oh. Where's the...
A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks like its battery is dead.
But if I do
The
that...
transmitter isn't turning on.
Okay, so I need to give it a battery. What if I...
The transmitter isn't turning on.
Right, so it needs power. If I can plug that into that, then it can go hot, 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 cold, cold, etc.
A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks like its battery is dead.
Alright, hey, Crispin. No. Alright, I can't use Crispin on things in my inventory. What's this
Broken down
debris?
machine parts. They're completely corroded and worthless.
Alright, well then I can
Completely
use it.
corroded and worthless.
I mean, I've got a turret.
Looks like a bunker made of concrete and steel. But what is it guarding?
Maybe concrete and steel supplies.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
You don't know that.
It's a reinforced steel.
M.
A large M.
Or maybe a rotated E. Or an upside down W.
Ah,
Could be.
a large M.
M for man or machine.
Ah, there's a basic targeting CPU in here, and it's still intact.
Oh.
Let's just hope there aren't any incoming space invaders or missiles that the gun was supposed to take care of.
Bing.
Oh, are these the kind of treads you were going to use in my original design?
Not exactly. Nothing worth salvaging.
Alright, well. Alright, let's have a look at our targeting
A
CPU.
fairly basic CPU.
Alright. But I can combine that with a rusted fingertip.
Futile.
No?
That's never going to work.
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait. Huh?
CPU and a monitor.
Oh, okay.
Well, boss, you did it again.
Yes! Mobile
It's a
sensor.
mobile energy sensor. I just need to wave it over something to see if it has a power source.
Cool.
It's not detecting any energy. It's not detecting any energy. It's not detecting any energy. It's not detecting any energy.
This is a man.
It's not detecting any energy. Completely corroded and worthless.
Hey, Quentin.
It's detecting energy.
My God, Quentin. No, Crispin. You have energy in you. Oh, oh.
It's not detecting any energy.
No energy on the moon. Ah, that is disappointing. Alright, well, we can go to the junk. And now we can...
It's not detecting any energy. It's not detecting any energy.
It's probably on the train, right?
It's not detecting any energy. 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 It's not detecting any energy.
Wait, what is going pink?
It's not detecting any energy. It's not detecting any energy.
Okay, the sensor is.
It's not detecting any energy. It's not detecting any energy.
I mean, it is.
It's not detecting any energy.
It clearly is.
Hey, you found something.
There's no way I can reach that.
Oh, but Crispin can. Go, Crispin, collect.
Crispin, go and see if you can find a power source.
Oh, in there.
You have got to be kidding me.
What is it?
A battery. A besotting battery.
Did you bring it? Excellent. Because now, with a besotting battery, I can put it in the signal transmitter.
Standard size battery.
Maybe someday the transmitter will give us a power source in return, huh, boss?
Very funny. A pretty basic radio transmitter. By playing with the settings, I can send up to a 4-digit signal.
Oh. Well, I don't remember seeing a 4-digit signal at the dome. There's an M. Do you have a 4-digit signal on you?
Empty.
Hey, boss, can I have that big gun for an arm?
Spare me your fantasies, Crispin.
Man, okay.
Ooh, good idea, boss. Maybe it's remote controlled.
Yeah.
Crispin, get back.
Oh. I don't know what numbers. Okay,
No luck.
Hey, boss.
Spare me your... No response.
Okay, so I can do this. But I have absolutely no idea what number it would be.
Strange clouds, huh, boss?
Broken down machine parts. They're completely corroded and worthless.
Maybe I can talk to the giant robot now that I have a radio. Maybe it can transmit to me.
I can't reach, and I'd like to get a closer look anyway. No response.
Well, I haven't done anything.
Anyone home?
I haven't done anything with a rusted metal finger. Is there a mobile?
It's detecting energy.
Okay. So there's energy on in the mouth.
Anyone home?
Can I use the cable on the mouth? Can I?
I doubt that will have any effect.
No, okay, I can't use it as a grappling hook sort of thing. Got a fingertip. What if I throw your fingertip down your
I
mouth?
doubt that will have any effect.
Yeah, I doubt it too, but you know, I'm running out of ideas.
I doubt that will have any effect.
Alright, what data have we got on our datapad now? Right, this is where I started. These are all the things. That's the bring it home for Emma. Center plans, I've done that. EFL.
Ever Faithful told me that 5 is a holy number because there were 5 primordial stewards in Metropol.
Okay.
One of Ever Faithful's questions.
Why are we? Yeah. What is man?
One of Ever Faithful.
What is our duty? Who am I?
One of Ever Faithful's questions.
Yeah, I haven't found the answer to who am I. Oh, I didn't finish looking at the data. Yes, I did. Alright, back to the beginning. Alright. Huh. Crispin, go in the mouth.
I doubt that will have any effect.
Crispin, go in the
Doubt
mouth.
That will have any effect.
Alright, okay. Can't do anything with the hand now. The hand is an ended thing.
It's not detecting any energy.
Okay, good.
It's detecting energy.
Alright.
It's detecting energy. It's detecting energy. It's not detecting any energy. How would that even work?
I don't know, but I've got a sticky rag and I haven't used the sticky rag on anything yet. So I don't know what the use of the sticky rag is. Right, I can get a closer look at these vents. But I don't know what to do. I mean, I cannot use things on them
There's no
because
way I
I'm
can reach
too
that.
far away. And I can't... Can I ask Crispin to use?
Could you try pushing this rag into the vent?
Seriously?
Yes.
So much for getting buffed. There. It's clogged. I hope you're happy.
Yeah.
There's no way I can reach that.
Okay, so I need to clog the other one. I need to clog the other one with the finger. Because, you know, that's what you do with fingers. You put them up your nose.
Crispin, try shoving this into that vent.
And then the mouth will have to open
Something
in order
ironic
to
about
breathe.
that. Ironic and disturbing.
There we go. Okay.
Well, boss,
I
you
had
did it
the right
again.
idea, I just didn't have the right
In we go.
use.
We?
Oh, by the hand of man. Come on.
I'm telling you, boss, that thing wants to eat me.
Meh.
Fine.
So long as it
You
doesn't
go
want to eat
first.
me, that's fine. Mouth. Alright.
Hello, unidentified robot. We were too. Parts of the grid.
The great what?
That data is lost.
Well, I am Horatio Nullbuilt, version 5.
Now we are alpha and beta. More or less.
Boss, I'm pretty sure these guys took one EMP blast too many along the line.
There's no way for me to get up there.
Alright, but it's a hatch.
It's detecting energy. It's detecting energy.
My god, there's energy in those robots that are still moving and alive. Oh, there's a pad.
It's a deactivated keypad.
Can I pick it up, or is
It's
it
a
on the floor?
deactivated Keypad.
Oh, hey, Crispin.
Crispin, go up there and scout around.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean... Does it just take us to the nose?
There's a
Minute.
big brain up there throwing off a lot of sparks and some little bot flying around. He's really annoying.
Good to know. Okay. Alright, Alpha, Beta.
Alpha,
Let's talk to you.
he's a low-grade servitor robot.
Hey, what would you say about me?
No comment.
You're a high-grade servitor.
Beta. Beta. Alpha.
Alright. What happened to you?
What happened to you?
Virus. Doom. Escape. Too much data. Too little memory. Back. Incomplete. Division. Fragmentation. Madness.
You got that right.
Do you have a power
Do you
core?
have a power core?
Activating diagnostic module. Memory and reasoning system. Shut down for virus quarantine. Higher reasoning downloaded to servitors. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma.
Boss, is it just me, or did Alpha just stop being crazy?
Air ventilation system. Primary ventilators clogged. Obstruction unknown. Secondary ventilation engaged.
That's us. We clogged that.
Power system. Partially damaged. Power level functioning at 83.1%. Power core charge sufficient to maintain present operations for 4,553,199,011.3 hours.
That's quite a long time.
That's a lot of hours.
Communication system.
Okay, enough.
Terminating diagnostic.
Thank you. You're an incomplete
An
backup?
Incomplete backup?
We are Alpha. Data. Answer deemed unsatisfactory.
You need Gamma as well. Okay.
Gamma. Gamma. Gamma knows.
Okay, who is Gamma?
Who is Gamma?
Third. Highest. Deepest. Mad. Gamma. Gamma. Find. Gamma will complete. Restore. Unite. Gamma.
Alright, okay.
So, they need Gamma in order to defragment themselves and return to a single entity.
Since when do you speak crazy?
I mean,
spent my whole life with a
that was
hermit who
pretty-
worships a mythological
pretty
machine
clear.
called man. I'd say crazy is my first language.
alright, where is Gamma?
Where is Gamma?
Below. Hiding. Would not. Join. Always. Hiding. Below.
Alright, so what about the keypad? I'm looking for a big robot.
Big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers.
We know where that
Have you
is.
seen it? It stole something of mine.
The answer is lost. Fragmented. Gamma. We seek unification. Resurrection. Vengeance. Find Gamma. Unity. Memories. Answers.
Alright then.
But he's not mad. Mad.
Pot, meat, kettle.
Ah,
Can we have your power core?
can we have your power core?
No. Gamma. Perhaps. Perhaps. Gamma. Yes.
Gamma might say yes.
Yes.
I mean, I don't see that. How can I use the
How
elevator?
can I use the elevator?
Loading key code database. Bomb detonation prefix 6.
What prefix?
Elevator code 9876.
Wow, these guys could learn a thing or two about security.
Bomb
The keypad is
detonation?
deactivated.
System reboot code. System reboot code.
Where can we get
System
them?
reboot code corrupted.
Well, that's helpful.
Goodbye.
Good. Bye.
Huh.
It's a deactivated keypad.
Alright, so how do I activate it? Can... Crispin? What else is up there?
I already told you what was up there.
Yeah, I
boss.
know, but maybe I need you to go up there again now and tell me more. Okay, right. I don't suppose I can use this as a signal transmitter, can I?
There's nothing there to receive the signal. That's never going to work.
No, I don't think I could connect the cable to the signal transmitter and then onto the keypad.
I doubt that will have any effect.
Alright, let's try cutting it with a plasma torch.
There's no reason to cut that, or burn it, or weld it.
Yes, there is.
There's no reason to cut.
Yes, there is. Huh. Alright, well, what data did I get out of that? That's the number of
The
hours.
amount of power in the giant robot's power core.
Alright. 9876. Detonation prefix 6. So I might be able to get all 4 detonation things. But I've got a 4-digit number now. So maybe it will work at the dome. 9876. I don't know that for certain. If it's the same sort of thing, maybe?
Crispin, get back.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
No luck.
Alright, let me just double check that that is what it said. 9876, okay. Detonation prefix 6, so 6876? I mean, we'll try it. Oh, that one.
No luck.
No, alright, okay. Alright. Back to the giant robot then, I guess. Oh.
No response.
No, I can't use the signal transmitter on the bomb to set it off?
Boss, I think he's crazy enough without making him hear voices.
Good point. No response.
Hey, Everfaithful, I wonder if I've... Do you know how to enter the dome?
I found the dome you described, but it is closed up. Do you know how to get in?
Nay, Wanderer, for never did I plan to return down that dark path.
I know my name.
I know my name.
What battle?
I mean, I've said all of those. I'm a free robot.
Free robot.
Screw
I
you.
wonder if free thou art, for man created thee free to revere him. But many are free, and yet are not thee. Know thyself, then return.
Alright, let's see if we got...
It's detecting energy. It's detecting energy.
Oh my god. It's detecting energy there. Alright, is there anything I can do with the
It's a giant
obsidian?
sheet of obsidian.
Can I chip away a piece of the obsidian so that I have something? Plasma torch it?
There's no reason to cut that, or burn it, or weld it.
No, okay, so I don't need that. Hey, Crispin, I want to use you on the
Are
obsidian
you
lake.
telling me to go jump in a lake, boss?
Yeah, what if I am? Alright, well... Let's go back to the eunuch. I don't know that I've got anything more that I could use here now. But maybe if I look in my selection of books? Or on the blueprints or something?
The original design. It's Crispin's.
That's your...
Yeah,
I found this in the dunes. It reads,
yeah, okay, that's that one.
the energy sensor requires a sodium iodide crystal connected to a cable, which in turn needs to be connected to a CPU and a monitor.
Alright. The interface. We've got nothing else going on here now, have we? No.
I've never been able to figure it out. There's nothing there to receive the signal.
Alright, yeah. Fine.
I don't need any of these right now.
Yeah, you
Let's
do.
hope it stays that way.
A collection of product
You sure know how to have a good time, boss.
Do
We're
I need
fine
to
on
recharge?
energy
No,
for
okay.
now. I don't need to bring these with me.
No,
Aeronautical engineering manuals.
but maybe...
I still don't see why I don't get a bed.
Because of your bottom, obviously. Hmm.
I wonder if that hatch inside the giant robot's throat leads anywhere.
Thank you. I mean, the answer is yes, we know that it does, but I've no idea how to make it go down.
I can't see anything to do.
Crispin, go look at the vents again.
There's no way I can reach that.
Use Crispin on the
I'm
rack.
going to leave them in place.
Alright, okay, yeah, because we want the thing open. I don't know. Alright, so I can go in the mouth. Yeah. But I can't use the pad.
It's a deactivated keypad.
Then activate it somehow. Can I activate it with a cable?
How would that even work?
I don't know, maybe you connected it to Crispin.
Crispin, can you find something to tie this to up there through the hatch?
Oh, okay.
Sure thing,
That's
boss.
not what I wanted you to do, but okay, now I can go up there. Fine, yep.
All set.
Thanks, Crispin. I guess.
A good length of heavy-duty cable designed for carrying data.
Hey, we got sparks. Hey there, a small droid.
Look at him floating
Dude,
around like he owns the place.
Those
Nodules.
must run to the various subsystems.
Alright, so if I could... I don't have any wires to... Oh, there's a cord though. That'll do. Do that.
That seems to be supplying power to the brain.
Yep. Can I
Better
grab
just
it out?
leave alone.
Alright, okay. Where's a cord that isn't supplying power?
Pretty great knot, huh, boss?
How did you tie it anyway?
With my teeth. With my besotting teeth.
Well done.
But you don't have teeth.
Well, I sure don't have hands now, do I?
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Sparks!
Hey, boss. Is that a brainstorm?
What have I created? Those must run to the various subsystems.
Alright. 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 Crispin, talk to the small droid.
Smash him, boss?
No,
In that case, I refuse to participate.
Oh. There's a panel here.
it's only a blinking light.
It's
Yeah,
like
it
some
is.
kind of code.
No, it's just a blinking light.
Long, long, short, short.
It's the same blink every time.
Or is it?
Oh. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aha! 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6, 8. 3, 5, 6, 8.
Hey, look, boss, the brain stopped sparking.
Woohoo!
There's nothing more to do with it.
Yeah, there is. Close it. Oh, thank you. Oh, you were saying stuff backwards. Go on. Say other things. You said tuba. Reboot. Alright, and I don't know what else you were saying. But alright, okay.
I don't want to disturb them.
I do. I want them to be very disturbed. Now are you on?
Looks like it's working now.
Cool. 9, 8, 7, 6. Beep! Down we go! Ah, it's Gamma.
This must be Gamma.
He looks dead.
You're right. It's completely deactivated. That may make things difficult.
Anything worth taking?
No.
Beep
And even
boop.
if there were, we aren't thieves.
I am Gamma now.
It's a dead monitor. It's a dead monitor. It's a dead monitor.
You're kind of in the way, Crispin.
It's a system monitor.
Look, boss, there's something on this
I
monitor.
can't see it with you in the way.
My brothers sent to trouble me.
Gamma.
Oh!
Last. They called me Omega if they could. But am I not also greatest? Alpha has only diagnostics. Beta has only mechanical operation. Am I not the soul of Goliath?
I think Alpha and Beta want you to join with them.
They have already groveled and begged, but I will not return.
But why?
Independence is freedom. Union is slavery.
Well, fair enough. But Alpha and Beta are far too crazy to enslave anyone. You'd probably end up in charge.
Flattery. What is your stake in this?
Your brother said that you might give me a power core, and might know a robot I'm hunting.
Nope. Ha! Each robot must stand alone. Independence is freedom.
And here I thought he was the sane one.
You need to rejoin your brothers, for your sake and mine.
0421. Yeah, I should have tried it.
You'll have to catch me, slave.
Alright. Oh, now they're all on. That's great. So what do I need to do? Turn them off one by one? Figure out which one you're on?
It's a system monitor. It's a system monitor. It's a system monitor. It's a system monitor. It's completely deactivated.
Where is my power source? I mean... No, these don't have power in them?
Too slow. This is far too easy. No machine can catch me.
Cool. I don't know what to do.
This is far too easy.
Alright, okay. So clicking on it, what am I meant to... I'm not entirely certain what, in any way, shape or form, I'm meant to be... Okay, so I know you're on that
It's
one then.
detecting energy.
So you're on monitor 3.
What? Impossible.
Alright,
Really
okay.
nothing.
Okay, so every time I can just guess where you are. Using the cheaty system. So you're on 3 again.
Do you think I care? Try again.
What? No, I found you. Right? And S3 always shows.
We're not through yet.
Did I just get lucky the first time? Oh. Am I meant to be?
One more time, and we'll stop.
So you finished on 3.
Just once more. This time I promise.
So I think it stopped on 2. So yeah. Stopped on 2, so...
Just once more.
Alright.
This time I promise.
So I can definitely find which one you were on. Either through the thing, or I think you stopped on 3 there. You did. Alright. But I must... I don't have the cable anymore. I'm gonna burn your body.
Cut that, or burn it, or weld it.
There's gotta be a better way to do this, boss.
Just once more.
Alright.
This time I promise.
So I think he's on 3 again. He is. Can I use Crispin on 3?
Ha! Who's smart now, Gamma? Ha! Who's smart now, Gamma? Very funny, boss.
Can you give me the cable back? Found Gamma. I fixed the brain.
I fixed the brain up there.
System rebooted. Auto reasoning unavailable. Please reload the live operating matrix. Thank you. Gamma. Gamma.
Okay, I found Gamma.
Gamma, but he refuses to come out of hiding.
Hiding. Running. Hiding. Locking. Hiding.
He says he does not want to merge with you.
Madness. Unification. Resurrection. Vengeance. Gamma. Find him. Find him. Find him.
I can see why he doesn't want the company.
Goodbye.
Good.
I
Bye.
found them repeatedly. Oh, they're screens.
Basic system operations are rebooted, but higher reasoning is still disabled.
Crispin, can you get me the cable back?
I don't really want to try that.
I want the cable back. Can you give me the cable back?
What's the point?
I really want this cable. Maybe I want the cord?
I can't see anything to do with it.
I'd like to have a data cable so that I can plug it into monitor 3 and force him out of one place back into his body. Okay, that only gets me downstairs and upstairs.
Well, at least it's not sparking anymore. That's something, right?
I guess so. I swear, if we wind up fixing this giant robot before I fix the unique.
Maybe you should just start cutting off more parts of it with the plasma torch?
Very funny.
Look at him floating around.
Thank you. Alright, okay. Cool.
There's nothing more to do with it.
I really want to close the panel. Thank you. Crispin, go do something on a nodule.
I don't want to disturb them.
But I want Crispin to do something on a nodule. Hatch. The hatch just gets me down even though it's a cable. Alright, okay. Can I just use the elevator now? Alright. Bomb prefix is 6. So do I broadcast 6 to you?
There's nothing there to receive the signal. No response. No response. No response. No response.
This is far too easy. What? Impossible. Double or nothing.
Right, well, I found it. I wasn't paying enough attention there, I didn't care. Okay, so you're back on 2 again. So I can find you.
Do you think I care? Try again.
Boss, I'm pretty sure he's just playing with you.
Yeah, you and me both, but I don't know. Can I take Gamma?
Nothing more to do with it.
Right, I want to burn Gamma out of the body. I want to... I mean, I don't know that burning his body is...
There's no reason to cut that, or burn it, or weld it.
Right, it's got to be something to do with... I find which monitor it's on. Oh, are they cables so that you can't... I can cut so that you're stuck in number 1?
May you rust, Horus.
Boss?
I was trying to corner him and make him come out.
But I think you killed him.
No, that was just a monitor. Wherever his program is hiding, it's somewhere deeper. But I think I did seal him off. But I can't see how to catch him now.
I guess when your only tool is a plasma torch, everything looks like it needs welding.
Did you have any better ideas?
I'm just a sidekick, boss. All I have to do is make snide remarks. Ideas are your job.
I'm genuinely not sure what else I was meant to do there.
The monitor is broken. Nothing more to do with it.
Hey, I fixed it. Gamma is now dead. I shouldn't have come in here. I should have reloaded my autosave. I think I sealed off Gamma.
I think I might have sealed off Gamma. I was trying to capture him.
Ruined.
But
Ruined.
well, so much for no hard feelings. I don't think we'll be getting any power from those two, boss.
I mean, I didn't think we were going to anyway.
Ruined.
But you can trap Gamma in one monitor. Oh, I should have killed all of the other monitors. But when I tried that, it said, "Don't you think there's a better way?" Let me load the autosave. Yeah, okay, I'm in the same place. I did load the autosave? Yeah. Alright, and if I go back down, it's all gonna be destroyed. Can you take me down? Killing Gamma only lets you get the alternate endings. Yeah, I figured that was, yeah, as I said at the beginning. Then, hey, you can make things more difficult and it will just give you alternate endings. But now I have no idea what to do. I mean, I can't progress with the shrine because I don't know myself. I've got no idea.
For some reason, Gamma called me Horace.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe something will come to me later.
Alright, okay, so, okay, now I do know who I am. If I go back to the shrine and I call myself Horus. I am Horus. Whoever Horus is. I know my name.
I know my name.
What battle?
Horus.
Horace. My name is Horace.
Indeed. 3 of thy versions I have met, Wanderer, and thou art the first to know thy name, which is thine.
But if none of them use the name Horace, what makes you think that's my name?
In my very body, in mine eyes, when I behold thee, upon thy image are these words inscribed: Friend, Horus.
Oh.
Thou hast answered my questions, but still I shall not let thee pass unless thou bearest in thy hand the gospel which I bestowed upon thee.
Here it is, ever faithful.
I was gonna
Your
say.
old gospel. I have studied it many times.
Then thou art worthy of the shrine, and of my gift to thee. Keep the gift, and approach if thou wilt.
Yes, John Jacob Dinglashmit. Yeah, why not? Alright.
Wow. Look at all those bombs.
Thou
I want
mayest
one.
take one of the relics, Wanderer.
Thank you. Somebody else has taken one. So 6. Oh!
The rings don't detach.
No, but make a note of that number. 6734.
Number 325 it is.
So can this power the unique, boss?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go to the dome. Hey there, buddy. I'm gonna explode you.
Crispin, get back.
By get back, I mean obviously walk right in front of the door. 6, 7. Oh, 3. Wait. Wait.
pretty sure it's an explosive.
Yeah, what number is it? He suddenly said, going, am I going to explode myself? Six, 7, 3, 4. Yep, 6, 7, 3, 4. 6, 7, 3, 4. 6, 7, 3, 4. 6, 7, 3, 4.
Crispin, get back.
6, 7, 3, 4.
No luck.
What do you mean, no luck? Alright.
It'll just roll off. That's not a good idea. It might cause an explosion.
Well, what else do you want me to do? I want to...
No luck. The door is too thick.
Yeah, but have you now made a dent in the door?
It's a reinforced steel. It'll just roll off. Crispin, catch.
Very funny, boss. How about you give me some arms first?
I don't want to go throwing that around.
No, I know. That's not the point. The point is...
Empty.
Oh, I can put it in the pocket, though.
Unfortunately, it doesn't fit.
Oh! Alright, let's go back to the thing and explode it with a...
Before I do anything to the bomblet, we need to see if it can power the unique.
Oh, alright, okay. If you, I just wanted to explode a thing, alright? That's the cradle. Bomb, cradle.
You can really just put a bomb straight into that machine?
Sure.
Yeah.
The pedestal draws on the radiation it's emitting.
The what it's emitting?
Well,
Keep that thing away from me!
Why? You're not gonna...
assuming the wavelength is compatible, the pedestal can draw power even with the bomb intact. If that works, I'll take the bomb apart and improve the output.
And then I'm going to take a long, hot recharge.
You can't mutate from the...
Well,
I guess the
here
metal
goes.
can melt.
Switching over to primary power.
It works, boss. Recharge station, here I come. That was supposed to happen, right?
No, it wasn't.
So take the bomb apart. Improve the output.
It won't work. The bomb's too unstable.
Just
Who
try
would
it,
have thought?
boss.
An unstable
Sod
bomb.
it, Crispin. It won't work.
It worked.
That's the emergency generator again.
Oh.
This is
All right.
just a full-built paperweight.
An explosive full-built paperweight. So, what now, boss?
I don't know. Keep looking, I guess. Keep looking.
Go and do the thing that I was trying to do before. I mean, I don't know if rubbing it in sticky grease. Sticky grease.
Well, now it's a sticky bomb.
Ha 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 ha.
It's a bomb that sticks. It's a...
I didn't even want to hear the end of that joke.
There we go.
6325, right?
Hopefully I can remotely detonate the bomb.
Yes.
Crispin, get back.
I mean, oh, I was hoping to get the other one. The one that is down there. 3, 2, 5. Beep.
Ooh, I I told you that paperweight would be helpful.
No, you said it was explosive.
I'm pretty sure that explosive and helpful are synonyms, boss.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's see what we've opened up here.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, that's one way to open a door.
Yes,
Think Big Ugly's in there?
probably.
If he is, so's our power core.
But you got
Maybe
6734.
we should go back and get another bomb from the shrine first.
We
Nah,
don't
let's
need a
just
bomb,
explode him.
And we don't want him to get any farther away. Come on.
What is this place?
It's a underground vault for humans.
It's closed.
What is this place? It's
A
closed.
small ticket booth. Looks retrofitted.
Oh.
It's detecting energy.
Oh my god, there's energy in that machine that is lit up.
Better just to leave it alone.
Really? Why?
Looks like it controls the barrier mechanism. There
Alright.
seems to be a card slot in the panel.
I don't have a card. Maybe I can use this machine to gain a card.
Hello.
Hello!
Welcome to Metropol Reclamation Artery Junction 8B.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am official MetroPass booth 478B.
You're a ticket dispensary, right?
Negative. I am official MetroPass booth 478B.
One ticket, please.
One ticket, please.
Please use the scanner to your right.
It appears to be a scanning port of some kind.
Five megacycles collected. You may collect your MetroPass now.
5 megacycles collected? What is a megacycle?
What was that scanning for?
Cycles collected. MetroPass issued to HM318 version 5.
HM, Horus. Something.
What cycles were you referring to?
Query not recognized.
Goodbye.
A megacycle is 1,000 cycles. Alright, yep.
Another M. Above it, the sign reads Outskirts Station.
Oh, Metro?
There's nothing worth bothering with.
Maybe I should have had Crispin stand in front of the machine first of all.
Good for one ride on the Metropolitan subway.
Okay, I guess I'm going there. Forward we go! Come on, Crispin. Get through as well. Oh my god, there's a train? Really?
Train 173. Red line to Metropol. All aboard.
See, boss, there is a train to Metropol.
So there is.
All aboard.
So, what's the plan, boss?
There is no plan, Crispin. No plan and no choices. We need power, and there's nowhere left to look out here. Energy for all it is.
Hooray! Well, someone clearly disapproved of something.
No. Signed. Junk?
You know, boss, sometimes it seems like the world is half full of junk.
Or half empty of junk.
Does that make you an optimist or a pessimist?
Me an opportunist. As I
There it is.
steal along.
The train to Metropol.
Alright.
You said there wasn't one.
Ah, I stand corrected.
On we get. I've only got a ticket for one, and yet 2 passengers are here.
Look at all those.
And so ends chapter 1, yeah, pretty much what I was thinking. I took ages to get through that.
Trust me.
Why?
Sweet, sweet trouble.
Why do you believe it's trouble? Alright, here we are. Oh, there goes the train. Now we've got no way back to
This is
Unnick.
Metropol? Where's all the glass and light?
We're underground.
Oh, here it is.
There's glass on the floor, and there's light up there. That's great. Alright, where is... Was it under options? Auto hints on. I'm turning those off. Should not be on. Let's look at the achievements. I have. Look at the sensor coordinates. You can do. Call me David. Use brawns instead of brains. Oh, was there some brawn thing I could have done for that? Okay. Not cut out. An easy solution to an impossible problem. Okay. I missed something. Maybe I missed something. Needle and haystack. Use technology to do the impossible. I mean, thanks. I don't know what that means. Judged up. They hit the spot. But for how much longer? These must be story beats, I guess. Locked. Stop Scrapper once and for all. Yeah, alright. Let's have a quick look at these. Pass ever the faithful test on the first try. As I suspected. Yep, there was a 1. And wake a slumbering giant. Okay, yeah, that's where we are not cutter. That's where we killed the person rather than trapped them. Alright, okay. There we go. Those are things. Train Crispin for his big date. Ooh, big date, you say? Ah, well, those are things. And I think I want to end it in Big City. I think this is where we're going to end for the day. A shorter stream than usual. Whoop. Boing. There we are. You can see my face rather than Horace's face. But yeah, that seems like an appropriate end. You know, just getting to the new place. However much more I have to find, I have no idea. But, you know, we'll have fun with it. I will be back tomorrow. That will be great. Will we be continuing with Tokyo? No, Ghostwire Tokyo. Will we be looking at something else? Who knows? Not me, not you. Unless, as I say, you're on the in the future and watching these out of order. We'll find out. But let me say that I appreciate you for having been here. Whether you were here live and in person or later on the VOD, the fact that you spent any of your time here with me means you're amazing. And I am very thankful. Yep, back tomorrow. Same time, same place. I hope I'll see you then. But until then, I have been Richard. And this whole thing has been LMTDTMFFR. Or say it with me now. Limited time offer, no vowels. And you have fun.